with my knees wide. So I'm sitting on my pelvic floor, basically. So I feel the two sitting bones on the outer edge. And ideally, the shape of the blanket is going to just move up into the tissue of the pelvic floor. Feet close, closing the eyes, and just noticing where you are in your sitting bones. Right, meaning, are you tipped back towards the tailbone? Are you tipped towards the pubic bone? Do you feel, where do you feel like you are weight-wise? And I don't think there's a correct, because we are all different. Some of us naturally fall to a posterior tilt, and some of us naturally fall to an anterior tilt. So let's just do a little bit of movement. Very small, slow movement as you breathe. So letting your inhale find your sitting bones. The connection, right? The tissue attaching to the sitting bones. The inside, the back side, even the front side. And then I'm just going to slow, super slow roll, right? Meaning micro movements towards the tailbone. So moving a little bit, 1/8 of an inch, pause, sink, settle, move a little more, pause, sink, settle. Again, move a little more, pause, sink, settle, and just continue that pattern. Moving, sinking, letting the tissue spread, right? When we start to initiate, the tissue starts to organize. And then, right, we're trying to keep it from organizing too much. And then as we then settle, relax, release, soften that pattern, whatever that pattern is. And then again, start to initiate, and you'll feel the tissue start to organize, start to engage, moving just a little, and then drop back, sink back, and move and settle, right? The initiation being quite subtle, and then sinking back. So you're really using that, the rest cycle to roll or feed or inform the initiation. And as you roll closer to the tailbone and you feel the sacrum start to tip, right? Tailbone start to tip forward, top of the sacrum start to tip back. Maybe rolling over tailbone. Even further back. And then just starting to roll forward. Again, feeling it, right? The minute even the smallest initiation engages the tissue, there's almost a sense of it moving the bones up off of the surface that you're on. And we really want to let the bones keep settling, sinking. So we can almost compress the tissue or inform the tissue with the bone. Little movement, dropping, settling, sinking. Little movement, dropping, settling, sinking. And movement. And settle, and movement. And settle. Now tipping towards the pubic bone. This is slow tending. So if the mind feels very busy, distracted, just gently draw your attention back. And noticing what that quickening, if there is a quickening in you, what it is. Sometimes just drawing your awareness to it helps it feel acknowledged. Rolling and settling, rolling and settling, rolling and settling. And then gently, gently rolling back. And drop into the bones, the weight of the bones sinking into the tissues, softening, spreading the tissue, and initiate that movement again. Softening, spreading, and moving again. Softening, spreading, moving again. Softening, spreading. And then find your way back to the perineum, that center tissue between anus and genitals, between sitting bones. Just aware of your inhale and your exhale. And palms together in front of your heart. And just acknowledging any need for nourishment, and inviting that to be met, maybe by a part of you that feels full and nourished. Om